Hello and welcome to our stream, and today we are going to be opening up yet another 10 packets of the latest season of Match Attacks 22-23 here, and hopefully we'll get one step closer to completing our collection and getting some of the cards that we're missing. Uh, and obviously we are still on the lookout for some really special cards. Hopefully we get lucky enough to get maybe an autograph card in one of these packs, right? So without further ado, we are going to start opening up the very first pack, and hopefully we get enough cards that are still missing from our collection. And we do start things here off with uh, let's see, base cards, and I believe we are getting a Mr. Parallel card from Arsenal. Right, but to start things off, we get a Tonali base card, AC Milan, Vlasic, right, Gakpo, Chiesa, Marquinhos for PSG, Gundogan, Nunes, Tomiyasu for Arsenal, right, and the mirror foils, Ter Stegen, Stopper, Ben White, Arsenal, Stopper card. We get Madueke, which is a fairly common next gen card. I was hoping that we'll get something else that will help us, complete our next gen collection. And for our Crystal Parallel card, we are getting an Arsenal player, and it's Fabio Vieira. Nice. Right, so hopefully Fabio Vieira has a good career, and this could be something nice for us to basically add to our collection, a Crystal Parallel card of Fabio Vieira from his very first season at Arsenal. Yep, so there we go. We're going to see these afterwards, and we're going to start with opening pack number 2, and we've gotten a Crystal Parallel on our very first pack. That's a pretty decent start. Hopefully things continue looking up from here. And we have the code and the base cards. We are going to start with the base cards, and it's Gavi for Barcelona, Guerrero for Dortmund, and we have Lorient, right? Just gonna arrange cards a little, and Icardi for PSG. Not sure whether we already have that. Nianzou for Bayern, Zinchenko for Man City, Oxlade-Chamberlain for Liverpool, Benfica Club Badge. We're just going to put that there. And match winner Vini Jr. as the first mirror foil. And we've gotten Ter Stegen again as the stopper card. And nice, we've gotten Legend, Cantona Legend. So we have gotten this, but we will not complain at all about getting yet another Eric Cantona Legend card. I think that's something great for every United fan. And for our Crystal Parallel, it's a club in the Europa League. It's Lazio, and it's Lazzari. Right, Manuel Lazzari. Right, so we've gotten our very first legend card. It's fantastic. We've also gotten a couple of Crystal Parallel cards, and we are going on to pack number 3. Pack number 3 it is. Would it be a lucky pack? Will we get something we've never seen before, like an autograph card? That'll be quite something, isn't it? So once again, we're starting with the base, and it's Koke from Atletico, Moreno for Betis, Musiala for Bayern, Kante for Chelsea. Chelsea is a really small collection, it's just 9 cards this season. Alexandro for Juventus, John Stones for Man City, Naby Keita, Liverpool, Goetz, and we have our match winner Salah, Thibaut Courtois, stopper card. I believe we're missing that, strangely enough. We've gotten like the heritage card and the 100 club for Courtois, but just not the standard stopper card. And we get Perisic, signature style man of the match, and the bottom card appears to be a heritage style card for, let's take a look, it's Florian Wirtz for Bayer Leverkusen. Nice. So our very first uh, Topps Heritage style card for this particular stream, and it's Florian Wirtz, and of course our very first man of the match here on the stream, it's Perisic, right, for Tottenham. Okay, now let's move on to pack number 4. So that was our first pack where we've gotten a heritage card instead of a crystal parallel. So I personally am thinking whether I would prefer getting crystal parallel or a heritage card, and both are equally hard to try and complete. I guess the crystal parallel would probably be quite impossible to try and do so. Uh, Heritage cards, I think it's a little bit likelier that you may be able to complete it, but I think it's going to be really hard as well if you're trying to complete every single heritage card. So let me know if you've managed to do it before in previous seasons. And we start things off from this pack with a Declan Rice, Carvajal, Christensen, Sabitzer for Bayern, Mason Mount for Chelsea, Man United Club Crest, Morelos for Rangers, Yao Mario, and we do get Cristiano Ronaldo match winner. It's fairly common mirror card, mirror foil card, and Vini Jr. We get a man of the match here. Who is it? Oh, Yazabal. Not the most exciting, isn't it? So let's see. Another top heritage card. It seems like they're a pair man of the match with a heritage card at the bottom, and it's another Sociedad player, and this time it's David Silva. So it's a couple of I think special inserts that are from Sociedad, and we do have a Oyarzabal man of the match and a David Silva man of the match. Nice. I think we're missing that for our collection. So it's always good when we're able to actually make a dent in terms of improving upon our collection, either the first album or the secondary one where we'll be open to trading for. And we start things off here on pack number 5 at halfway mark. And we will see what cards are in store for us in here. And it's Ogbonna for West Ham, Nacho for Real Madrid, I believe that's new, AC Milan Club Crest, Bayern Munich Crest, Merino for Sociedad, Alvarez for Man City, it's a new signing, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Bran Braganca, probably butchering the name. Uh, right, Romero, Warrior card for Tottenham, Enforcer, Rodrigo de Paul. I think this is the card that we're missing, so it's great that we're able to get it here. And I'm spying a man of the match and a heritage. Looks like it's a set, isn't it? So we do get Ugarte for Sporting Lisbon as the next gen uh, holographic foil, and an AC Milan player here for the Topps Heritage card, and it would be Maitland for the keeper, Maitland for AC Milan. Right, nice. So it's a holo foil. You definitely get a holo foil, and then it's either a, I suppose it's either a crystal parallel card or heritage card, isn't it? Or black edge cards, and if you're lucky. So here we go, pack number 6. Um, yeah, we're still waiting to see if it's possible to get something really crazy like an autograph card. Um, yeah, I'm hopeful, but my hopes are not very high. So we have a kanji in Dortmund colors. Is of course now with Man City, so that will definitely get updated in update packs, which will probably come out in a couple of months' time. And Mandava for Atletico. This is definitely something we're missing. Alexandro Kante, Tavernier, Golovin for Monaco, Lloris for Tottenham, and Weigl for Benfica, Kimpembe, Warrior card, Enforcer Suchek, and another Perisic man of the match. And oh, that's a 100 club at the bottom. It's Cancelo. So that's our very first 100 club here. It's João Cancelo for Man City. Right. So that's pretty decent. I believe it's a repeat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we already have this particular 100 club, but I may still be wrong. But yeah, our very first 100 club, and that's like 6 packets in. Right. So hopefully we get even better cuts in the last 4 packs that we're gonna be opening here on today's stream. And let's take a look. Right, we do start things off with a Man United player. Let's go. Okay. Right. Just trying to get the base cards to flip over. So we start things off here with the Cresswell base card. Tony Cruz for Real Madrid. Nyanzu. Well, I have no idea why I put Kante over there. I was doing it. Right. I was trying to sort them by sort of their general order and classifications, right, and country, so that it makes for a little bit easier sorting after that off screen. So Taremi for Porto, Scarina, Celtic Rest, Dallo for United, Adan, and we do get a Starler, Luka Modric, match winner Harry Kane, Guardiola for next gen, and the bottom is another heritage card. It's a bit linked at the corner. It's Arsenal player Emil Smith Rowe. Right, I think this is something that I already have. It's a repeat. So, but yeah, heritage card. So we've only gotten 2 crystal parallels so far on the stream, and we've gotten like I think 4 heritage cards. So I guess you do get a chance of getting a lot more heritage cards if you get individual packs versus getting uh, the entire, I guess, magazines and what have you. And just as I'm saying that we are only at 2 crystal parallel cards, I believe this pack will bring us a crystal parallel card. Right, so we'll make it 3 crystal parallel cards, and again, we're quite hopeful that it'll be something nice, something worth collecting as a crystal parallel. So this is Alex Moreno for Betis, Durian Timber for Ajax, Chukwueze, Immobile, Furuhashi, John Stones once again, Navigator, seems to be one of the filler cards. Patrick Schick, right? Becker, Alison Becker for Liverpool, stopper. John Schwartzmich, Theo Hernandez, also I believe, I hate to say, but one of the uh, filler man of the match cards. And it's a Rangers player. It's Borna Barisic. That's how Crystal Parallel. So not the most exciting, and we have gotten quite a fair number of Phil Hernandez extras as well. So we're down to our last 2 packs. Hopefully, we get something really nice in there. We've gotten our Cantona Legend, uh, and yeah, 2 more packs, 2 more chances for us to get something really special. And here we go. Right, base cards first. Let's do them. Canales for Betis. It was at one point with Madrid, right? So Dani Olmo for Leipzig, Ben Johnson, Nuno Mendes for PSG, Gnabry, Rob Holding, I believe this is new. This will go into our collection. Bruno Fernandes, I think it's new as well. Base card, Musa Diaby, Stock McTominay, and Forcer card for United, Starler, Bernardo Silva, and Skirina, man of the match, and we have top heritage card Ruben Diaz. Right. So Ruben Diaz heritage card. Um, not quite sure if I already have that. We will have to take a look at our binder after the stream. So we are down to our very last pack. Last chance here to score something really nice and add to our collection. And we will look over the base cards as usual. And this is Carrasco for Atletico, Persevere, Chilwell, Delict, And the Herrera, I think that's something we're missing. Ben Yedda, McGregor, Vertonghen, Stowler, and Neil Smith Rowe. Very nice. Match winner, Vini Jr. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, man of the match, signature style. Right, that's a nice way to kind of end this on. And we have a crystal parallel for a Europa League club, and it's United. Nice. I think we've hit like a United pack on our very last pack, and it's Fred. Right, Fred the Red, I guess. Fred. There's a Fred crystal parallel card and a United man of the match, Bruno Fernandes, man of the match signature style card. And I guess that is a pretty nice end to this packet opening of 10 packs for a United fan. So there you go, 10 packets of the tops 22-23 match attacks season, and we will look forward to seeing you on another stream. We do have the Advent calendar coming soon, hopefully in a couple of weeks' time, and we will be able to then share that with you on screen in terms of what we can expect on the Advent calendar, which looks really huge. So thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you on another packet opening.